Hey guys, Bottom25 here playing FSX once again. Today, we will be flying an American Airlines A350 from JFK
Kennedy, clearance delivery 002.
to Houston.
For clearance to Houston 002 heavy is cleared to Houston Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure frequency is 127.6, squawk 3552.
Acknowledge.
002 heavy cleared to Houston Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure on 127.6, squawk 3552. 002 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.65.
There we go. So what are we... No, 002 heavy. Alright, June Kennedy ground. Oh look, we've got an Orbit Airlines A3... Is that a 737 or an A321? Go on. Okay, that's an A3. It's an Airbus. Fellow Airbus. Just look at the size comparison. I mean, our engines are almost as wide as this fuselage. Let's get... engine 1. Power on. Which of course also provides hydraulics. Because if you take a look over here, there we go, that ignited. Oh, it's too late now, but when the engine was off, you could see the control surfaces were drooping. Let's get engine 2 up and running. And now request taxi IFR.
Kennedy, ground 002 heavy with Bravo, ready to taxi IFR. 002 heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 4 left using taxiway Kilo. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready.
Acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway 4 left using taxiway Kilo 002 heavy.
Right now, let's get pushed back. So he's also going to turn us. And of course, I don't believe American Airlines has any A350, but they might. I don't know. Oh, that guy landed. And I think we might have a world travel taking off. I'm not sure what. Look at all the aircraft nearby. Just look. We're going to go through all them planes.
Kennedy, ground, soar 3846, request taxi to the gate. Soar 3846, taxi to gate Charlie 36 using taxiway Juliet Alpha Golf. Taxiing to gate Charlie 36 using taxiway Juliet Alpha Golf. Soar 3846.
Right, so he shouldn't be coming near us. This aircraft is really well made, I think. The model, it's fairly accurate. You know, the cockpit is an A330 cockpit, but no, this thing is basically just a revamped A330. Yep, watch him. He's going to start taking off soon. Alright, so if I can... I'll be turning there. Oh, no, sorry. Yep. Look at that world travel go. You can hear his engine over here. No, wait, no, that's ours. Oh, he didn't use much of the runway, which surprises me. But then again, you know, he is a rather small aircraft compared to, say, us. So we're flying from here to Houston.
3-1 left.
I know, but this runway is not in use. I think so we can cross it just fine. Okay, what do you think of that? Yesterday,
Approaching 0-4 left.
Seems I'm just very good with duplifts. I think this is pretty much an A3, a bit maybe a shorter A340.
On
with only two
taxiway.
engines.
On taxiway.
That means I'm going too quickly. Our wing is almost going outside of the airport boundaries. That's kind of that's kind of scary. What is that boat doing on land? Wait a minute, the engines are almost touching the ground. Oh, a 737 coming into land. So...
On taxiway. On taxiway.
Well, that was moving too quickly. Damn. I'm not sure if we're going to have to let that Boeing land, or if we're...
Approaching 0-4 left.
Yes, the one glitch that even the developers mentioned is that the rudder doesn't turn. Yeah, I'm going to wait for this guy to land. It's option simulation it 4 times. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, so this is 737. And then, oh, these guys are coming up. Oh no, that's a Baron, so. By Baron, I mean Beechcraft Baron. Okay, I was wondering if he had his gear out. Didn't look like he did to me. Here he comes. Orbit Airlines. Okay, I took a few screenies. Now let's get... It's Jim Kennedy's turn.
Kennedy Tower 002 Heavy, ready to go. Runway 4 left.
Ready to go.
IFR to Houston. Orbit 4617, exit runway when able. 002 Heavy, hold short. Runway 4 left.
Well,
Hold short.
that's what I'm doing.
Runway 4 left. 002 Heavy.
I'm actually thinking, you know, maybe I went a bit too
Kennedy
far.
Tower, Beach November, date 1580 is 9 miles southwest. Inbound ILS. Runway 4 left, approach. Beach November, 81580, Kennedy Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 4 left. Altimeter
This is a
2992.
busy airport.
Make straight in. Runway 4 left. Beach 580. Orbit 4617. Exit runway when able.
Can I not just go onto the runway and... Okay, maybe it's because, you know, if he doesn't get off onto... If he doesn't leave the runway on time, then the Baron can land. Well, he's turning off the runway, so very soon I think we'll be allowed to go onto the runway. So then, here, look at these reversers.
Orbit 4617. Contact ground on 121.65. 002 Heavy. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 4 left.
Knowledge.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 4 left. 002 Heavy. 121.65 for orbit board.
On runway 04 left.
17.
Sorry. I'm working. Well, the Baron is 5 miles up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep braking and we're not taking off. We're not quite taking off yet. Everything's good, so altitude hold switch on. What's your heading? Alright, this doesn't tell me what you're heading.
580. Cleared to land. Runway 4 left. Cleared to land. Runway 4 left. Beach 580.
Hold on, mate. Calm down. I'm still here. I just have to get the... Yeah, that's gonna do. I turn on heading hold. I would turn on speed hold, but I can't. I don't know what that sound was, and it does unnerve me. I think this will be a long takeoff roll. We're not airborne yet. There we go. How are we doing with speed? My speed is slowly increasing. Auto throttle, speed, hold, autopilot. Right, positive rate, gear up.
002 heavy. Contact New York departure on 127.6. 127.6 for 002 heavy.
Yep, we're about to stall, so I'm going to...
Kennedy Tower, orbit 3632 is 18 miles southwest. Inbound ILS, runway 4, left approach 7 for Cessna 993. New York departure 002 heavy is climbing through 1,600 for 8,000. 002 heavy, New York departure, roger, altimeter 2992.
So
002 heavy, turn left heading 245, proceed on course, climb and maintain 8,000.
knowledge.
Turn left heading 245, proceed on course, climb and maintain 8,000. 002 heavy.
I'm doing it in terms of speed. Well, the Beechcraft is just fun. Flaps up.
002 heavy, contact New York approach on 1.
That's the guy over there.
Going to 118.0, 002 heavy.
Yep, these engines are running at max power. Now let's go 1,800. What are those built? Oh, that's a bridge of some kind.
New York approach, soar 5321 is climbing
over there,
through
there's the
4,000
Empire
for 13,000.
State?
Soar 5321, New York approach, roger,
How do you
altimeter
soar?
2992.
No. There's that building which stands on 3 legs over a church. There. There's a Chrysler building and there's the Empire State Building. How are we doing in terms of speed? Good, now we can go up to that 3,000 feet per second. Feet per second, feet per minute. Yeah, I think that's JFK is quite hard. I think originally it would probably have just been that. Oh, there's another Boeing coming in already. There's another airport there. Is that airport just in construction? Okay, JFK, so that's JFK Tower. It's a big airport. And then... yeah. I'm surprised how well everything's going so far. We almost stalled.
321. Contact New York approach on 120.8.
We got quite a few Chrysler building and lots.
Going to 120.8. Soar 5321.
No, it's not the one World Trade Center. Only about nothing at the side of the World Trade Center, I think. I think it used the Twin Towers at World Trade Center used to be here. Please tell me fleet. Cockpit, right seat. Just look at me. There's another. Why would you need that many airports in just this small space? Is New York that busy? Probably is. King Air. And this is quite busy airspace at this time of day. Alright, true New York.
New York, departure 002, heavy, with you, 8,000.
002, heavy, New York, departure, roger, altimeter 2992. 002, heavy, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000. 002, heavy.
002, heavy, contact New York, approach on 135.35.
Alright, launch.
Going to 135.35. 002, heavy.
And then let's get climbing again.
New York, approach 002, heavy, is at 8,000, climbing 16,000. 002, heavy, New York, approach, roger, altimeter 2992. 002, heavy, contact New York Center on 118.975.
GPS unfold. Launch
Going to
enough.
118.975. 002, heavy.
What's 54NJ? I can see it's kind of glitching out at the seams. Now, don't forget to actually contact them.
New York Center 002, heavy, is climbing through 10,400 for 16,000. 002, heavy, New York Center, roger, altimeter 2992.
That's the Guardia, so we took off.
New York Center, American Pacific 9402, with you, 13,000. American Pacific 9402, New York Center, roger, altimeter 2992.
Yep, these are all the aircraft here in this area. And I presume this is kind of a bit further. Oh no. This is... No, that's not right. These people are either sitting or flying very slowly. There's another Pacific aircraft. An MD-83. Airwave Airlines. There's Pacific A321. That. Another. I think that's the one that landed recently. CRJ, MD, Cherokee. A321. Baron -8. I'm presuming this has just landed. Oh cool, let's watch this guy land because we don't have anything else to do. That's not being sarcastic, that's the truth. So these are for kind of low demand routes. I hope he's going for another runway. Oh, maybe he's going for that runway. Oh, this is cool. We've got two aircraft landing simultaneously. That's a 737, yes.
002, heavy, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. 002, heavy.
Okay, so this would be air traffic. See, does this not have any identifying features? Yeah, let's go watching this land. Those guys couldn't wait. Let's see.
002, heavy,
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm
2
good.
o'clock, 4 miles at 13,000. De Havilland -8, report them in sight. American Pacific 9402, traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 16,000. Airbus, report them in sight. 002, heavy, please expedite your climb to flight level 22.
002, heavy, have the traffic.
002, heavy, contact Washington Center on 124.775.
Launch the handoff.
Going to
Get us in there.
124.775. 002, heavy. American Pacific 9402, traffic in sight.
Wait, where was the -8 then? For it to register as traffic. Well, probably missed it. But anyway.
Washington Center 002, 002 Heavy is at 16,000, climbing flight level 220. 002 Heavy, Washington Center, Roger, altimeter 2992.
Simulation 8 4 times. Of course, I've not done a decent flight with this. I've just took off and flown over New York. How's this going? Is it getting lined up properly? Yep. Everything's awesome. And that's gonna start leveling out. Look, in this, the way the autopilot controls altitude is it adjusts the trim.
002 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 300. 002 Heavy. 002 Heavy, please expedite your climb to flight level 300.
There we go. Vertical speed. So this is Washington now, is it? No, I don't think this is DC. Is it DC? It's kind of confusing. Well, there's an airport there. I know it doesn't prove or disprove anything, but I'm just looking around here trying to identify things that I saw on Nuke Map. Yeah, please ignore that glitch.
002 Heavy, climb and maintain.
Flight level 360. That's our cruising altitude, 36,000 feet.
Flight level 360. 002 Heavy.
And after that, we're going to bring it back to 290. What are we doing with speed?
002 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 125.45. 0012.
We're going to actually slow down now.
5.45. 002 Heavy.
Look at that, if you look at the wing.
Washington Center 002
Heavy, Washington Center, Roger.
I'm trying to figure out rough. Hang on. Outside, top down. DC would be around. Or maybe over there, I'm not sure. As said, I've never been to America for starters, so. Come on, are you not slowing down fast enough? Aircraft view, cockpit. Why were these classes cockpit view? Really? Speed hold to 80.
002 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 132.5.
going to 132.525. 002 Heavy. Washington Center 002 Heavy with you. 002 Heavy, Washington Center, Roger.
That's weird. Yes.
Looney 013, contact New York Center on 135.45. 002 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 132.55.
This thing can fly at full speed. Okay. So
Going to 135.45, running 013.
Going to 132.55. 002 Heavy.
no, that's smooth. That's better.
Washington Center 002 Heavy with you, flight level 360. 002 Heavy, Washington Center, Roger.
There we go. Now we're going to continue at 4 times speed. But still shimmying a bit. 275 it is then.
Beach 2, Bombardier, Niner 8 Hotel, you are 121 miles. Turn right, heading 030, Beach 242.
Let's see if I go option simulation 8 times. Because we are experiencing some slight deviations, but they are minimal, so They're nothing to worry about. There we go. Right, so our flight plan. Outside, top down. We're flying to here, where it's still nighttime. We're gonna cross the sun will rise by then. By the time we get there. By then, just vague. Yep. Everything going normally. Of course, this was created as a response.
002 Heavy. 002 Heavy. Washington Center. Roger.
So, this was created as a response to Boeing's 787, the Dreamliner,
002 Heavy. Going to
002
which
Heavy.
was.
Washington Center. Roger.
But of course, at first Airbus didn't want to create a response. Hold on, actually. Pause. Just for a second. World weather. Real world. Now we're just gonna let it load. Load everything. That includes the story. I don't know what caused that. If anybody has any idea what I can do to get rid of it, please tell me. Go to Uber speed. No clue what city this is. Of course, even when I do go to America, will be my experience will be
002 0
1 2 002 Heavy. Washington Center. Roger.
Is it just chasing that line? No, stop. That's what all these turns are.
002 Heavy.
002 Heavy. Washington Center. Roger.
There we go. We're slowly getting aligned. I'm very sorry. I find it strange when they have airports in the middle of cities. Because, you know, most times they... Oh, there's a slight layer of fog, I think.
002
Heavy. Atlanta Center. Roger.
Well, that's how I pronounce Atlanta. Like, they don't really pronounce the T from what I've heard. Of course, I may be wrong, but... You know. This is a regional flight, so you wouldn't really use this for... In real life, you wouldn't use this type of aircraft for this, probably. I just wanted to do a...
002 Heavy. 0 1 2
002 Heavy. Atlanta Center. Roger.
New York there. Oh, we're roughly a quarter of the way there. Oh, brilliant. And the thing is, watch. Simulation rate? Okay. No more speedy FE because autopilots.
Zero
1 2 002 Heavy. Atlanta
I'm sorry,
Center.
that
Roger.
wasn't stupid. Oh, there's clouds here. The clouds just below us.
002 0 1 002 Heavy. Atlanta Center. Roger.
Trying to get. I'm experiencing them high up. Of course, there's that cloud above us. So, will that be medium level cloud? So are these getting updated every 50?
002 0 1 3 002 Heavy. Atlanta Center. Roger.
Why are there all these different frequencies in Atlanta? Okay, I think we're going to fly out over the Gulf of Mexico. Think is the key word. So, actually, this is a George Bush Intercontinental Airport.
002 1 3 002 Heavy. Atlanta Center.
Because those Texans just having international doesn't cut it. If you look at it, the wings are above the top of the fuselage. That's insane. Of course, the wing flags, that's also a nice touch. Can we see it's... Well, it's not really...
002 Heavy. 0013. 002 Heavy. Atlanta Center. Roger.
So we're going to land, and then we're going to land, taxi, shut off. Whereas I think a flight from here to here would almost class as international, I think. One question, what is the longest...
002
What country is
002
the longest
Atlanta Center,
regional
Roger.
flight in? I'll give you a hint, it's not Russia. I thought it would be Moscow to, whatchamacallit.
002 002 Heavy. Memphis Center. 002 Heavy. 001.
002 Heavy. Memphis Center. Roger.
I'm actually considering doing the world's shortest flight, which is West Ray to Papa West Ray, or something like that. Zero kind, it took me about 50 seconds to a minute. So yeah. That is an interesting flight, I'll tell you that. Basically you're off the ground and you don't pull up the flaps. Yep, there we go. See the,
002
see the delta of the Mississippi.
002 Heavy.
Memphis Center. Roger.
Oh, we're at the Houston Center. Okay. I've actually no clue where in this... Actually, kind of Texas is kind of here, isn't it? Actually, closer. I thought it would be. I don't know. I'm no expert at American geography. But we are almost there, so that's good.
002 Heavy. 012. 002 Heavy. Houston Center. Roger.
I think most... I'm not sure if this is an actual flight plan, as in like from JFK to Houston. Are these clouds following us? Is the wind the same down there as it is up, as, you know, our flight speed? Right, let's just let this thing catch up a bit. Let's just let the game catch up to us.
002 Heavy. 124 point. Houston Center. 002 Heavy. Houston Center. Roger.
Well, that simulation ain't normal than it is. So I really hope it does get to better texture levels than this. Like, seriously. Is that water or is that land? I can't tell. There we go. That's more like it. Option simulation rate. Go up to 16. Because Houston is also the home of the Johnson Space Center, which is a major facility of NASA. Also to my own SpaceX. We'll get
002 descend.
Option simulation ain't normal. I'm really confused as to where Houston is.
Flight level 260. 002 Heavy.
260. Don't overshoot though. It's in the 3,000 feet per minute.
002 Heavy. Please expedite your descent to flight level 260.
working on it, mate. Working on it. Where's that? Here it is. That. Right, pull it back further. Just descending with full air brakes. Also, is this one of those, I'm not sure if it's on the see-through wings. Which means that when you extend the flaps, you see through the wing. Is this like that? Yes, it is. Well, not necessarily. I don't know, but I do not want to risk the aircraft. I'm curious, but I'm not that curious. This aircraft view, cockpit view. Jump seat view, which you can't look around in. Why does business class for that matter? That would go in aircraft view, in my opinion. Descending so quickly, not even at full speed, and the engine was throttled back considerably, where it's basically still accelerating. Only going up to 4 times speed now.
002 heavy, going to 133.8, Houston Center, 002 heavy, Houston Center, roger.
I was just checking the altitude as to should I pull the speed. Actually, no, we can. Normal. We're about to level out.
002 heavy, descend and maintain 14,000.
Knowledge.
Descend and maintain 14,000. 002 heavy.
Yeah, I'm not pulling in the speed brakes because we are going to accelerate anyway. $3,000.
002 heavy, you are 83 miles east, turn right, heading 300, expect vectors, visual, runway 15, left, approach, orbit 3121, you are 72 miles northeast, turn right, heading 255, descend and maintain 12,000, expect vectors, ILS, runway 12, right, approach, turn right, heading 300, expect vectors, visual, runway 15, left, approach, 002 heavy. Turn right, heading 255, descend and maintain 12,000, expect vectors, ILS, runway 12, right, approach, orbit 3121.
Yeah, these are not getting put in the same. Now look at the air traffic. There are still quite a few, but not nearly as much. Okay, he just landed recently. At least that's what I'm going to assume. What airline? What aircraft? Is Boeing or Airbus? This is Boeing. Of course, an airplane enthusiast will kind of be able to spot these little things that give away certain aircraft. Like, what's the difference? As in, like a 737 or an A320. For me, the difference there is the A320 has kind of a... Let's just use this as an example. It has kind of a round engine, whereas the Boeing has kind of more, or an engine kind of casing, whereas the Boeing has more of kind of a... It's kind of exaggerated, but it has kind of more of that type of shape.
Bombardier 37 November. Climb and maintain flight level 310. Bombardier 37 November.
See, we're speeding again. I'm going to go back to 250.
Airwave 2056. Going to 126.905. Airwave 2056.
Okay, close to the ground, you know. I'll slowly deploy the flaps. How many flap settings does this thing have?
Houston Center, Beach, X-ray, Alpha Delta, Kilo, Beach, Delta, Kilo, Delta. Contact Houston, approach on 134.45.
Grand, how are we doing in terms of speed? We
134.45.
undershot.
Beach Delta, Kilo Delta.
Below planned speed. What I'm considering is, should I deploy flaps? Yes. Flaps that
Houston
way.
Center Beach, X-ray Alpha Delta Kilo Delta is climbing through 9,500 for flight level 200. Beach, X-ray Alpha Delta Kilo Delta, Houston Center, Roger. Altimeter 2989er.
There we go.
Orbit 31, Bombardier 37124.7. Descend and maintain. Orbit 3121.119.7.
Were we told
Orbit
to change?
3121.
No, we weren't. Okay. Just because it wouldn't be the first time I didn't switch.
Bombardier 78 Juliet 126.9.
Is that all that really changed?
002 heavy. Beach Delta 0 Delta.
Washington, wait, one more.
133.4 Beach Delta Kilo Delta.
Cancel.
Left heading 275002 heavy.
Turn left heading 275. There's not much difference aside from, the slats at the front. There's a thing they're called slats. And the flaps are at the back. I'm not sure. And of course, Houston.
002 heavy. Descend and make
Right then.
2100. 002 heavy.
Send and maintain 2,100. Which calls for full speed brakes on ascent. And I hope this thing can fly at a speed of 175. Well, actually, no, we'll just slow down to 200 first. And if it flies normally at 200, then
Houston Center, Global Freightways
Only
878
down
with
lower.
you, 7000.
Global Freeway 878
We'll call it.
Houston Center, Roger. Altimeter 299.1. 002 heavy. Contact Houston. 119er point. Houston approach 002 heavy. Houston approach. Roger. Altimeter
we've got some quite low
299.
altitude clouds here. Good. Sending very well. Very well. Oh yeah, however, I have heard, they say like glitch, is that the nose gear comes down quite slowly. So we'll see about that. Now, options.
002 heavy. Turn left heading. Turn left heading 240. 002 heavy.
Turn left heading 240.
2500.
I did not expect that call out, so that's why I got a bit of a surprise, shall we say.
Houston approach. Bombardier November 6787 Bravo is at 10,700. Descending 8,000. 002 heavy. Turn right heading 270. Bombardier November 6787 Bravo. Houston approach. Roger. Altimeter 2980. Turn right heading 270. 002 heavy.
Okay, set flaps to 2. That will increase our lift. At least I think it will. That flaps 3. What? We're going to flaps 25, then we're going to go to flaps 30 for landing. Or we could do what one guy did in a C-17 and land at the wrong airport. Yeah, remember that? Also, why, once again, why are there two airfields that close to each other? There's some kind of tower there. You know what, now I'm just discarding everything that Igor told me. I'm just... You've got that flap setting, you intend to use it, so... Bring our speed back to 175. And... drop flaps to 30 degrees. Or maybe a bit past 30. No clue what this... what the exact settings are. Let's say that this is a test flight, so we don't exactly know how everything is going to work, or something. Just F8.
Bombardier 87, descend and maintain 2,100. Bombardier 87, Bravo.
This might help me achieve a smoother landing. How are we doing with the speed? We're not dipping below our speed, are we?
Beach 528, 1340. Bombardier 87, turn right heading.
Oh, come on. Is everything normal?
Bombardier 87, Bravo, traffic at 9 o'clock, 4 miles, at 2,100, Airbus report limits. Turn left, heading 240, 002, heavy.
Heading 240.
002, heavy, traffic at 1 o'clock, 4 miles, at 5,200, Bombardier, Learjet, report limit site.
Alright, yes.
Bombardier 87, Bravo, have the Airbus in sight.
What? O'clock? What did he say? It's 1 o'clock. I want to be honest.
002, heavy, don't have the traffic. 002, heavy, have the Bombardier, Learjet in sight.
Oh, there it is. Yep, not lying. Look at him there. He's outrunning us, I think, because I think he might not be landing. We have power lines. Yeah. How are the power grids in America split? East, West, and Texas.
Bombardier 87, Bravo, turn left heading 205, Bombardier 87,
Is that
Bravo.
him? Yeah. We're at 45. I'm coming in a lot slower because I'm not... because I'm a larger aircraft and I'm not very used to these things.
Houston approach, orbit 5, Bombardier 8, orbit 5928, turn left heading 175,
Yeah.
Bombardier 87, Bravo.
But drop the gear, I want to see... Oh, maybe he said that it kind of comes up too quickly or something. Oh god. Gear down, gear up. So, the gear kind of glitches a bit. Alright, okay. I see what he's talking about.
002, heavy, turn left heading 175. Turn left heading 175, 002, heavy. Bombardier 87, Bravo, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 16 miles. Turn left heading 150, report runway in sight. Orbit 5928, turn left heading 270.
Wait, hold on. Cockpit,
Turn
we don't
left
know
heading
this.
270, orbit 5928. Turn left heading 150, Bombardier 87, Bravo. Bombardier 87, Bravo, I have the runway in sight. Bombardier 87, Bravo, you are 14 miles northwest, descend and maintain 2,100, clear visual, runway 15 left approach. Contact Houston Tower on 127.3. Descend and maintain 2,100, clear visual, runway 15 left approach. Tower on 127.3, Bombardier 87, Bravo.
Yes, there's quite a tall building there. Okay, will that be the airport? No? Oh no, the airport would be over
Orbit
there. Yep, there it is.
5902, turn left heading 235, orbit 5928.
So I think they'll tell us to turn shortly as well.
Orbit 592, turn left heading 205. Orbit 592 deep.
We're going to look for... Turn left. Send to maintain. Turn left. Yeah,
002, heavy. Airport is at your 10 o'clock, 11 miles. Turn left.
Yep. 1-5. Come on.
Being 150, report run.
Come on, I can't turn. Come up with me here.
Sight. Orbit 592 deep. Turn left heading 175.
Moving.
Turn left. 150, 002, heavy.
But I can't. I can't even... Nothing. Can't even interact with these. I'll just switch over to the cockpit and set it to 150. 5 0. What runway am I supposed to? Okay, so alright. I'm just gonna check what runway they gave me. I have no clue. Contact, send and maintain. Oh, I just had it and then the thing switched away. Runway 15 left. So the airport's there, so that's our runway. Oh, I got it. On pause.
Turn left heading 175. Orbit 592 deep. 002, heavy. Runway in sight. 002, heavy. You are 10 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 2,100. Clear visual. Runway 15 left approach. Contact Houston Tower on 127.3. Climb and maintain 2,100. Cleared.
Okay.
Houston Tower 002, heavy is 9 miles northwest. Inbound visual. Runway 15 left approach. 002, heavy. Houston Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 15 left. Altimeter 2988.
Alright, gonna manually guide this in. Acknowledge pattern entry. Set acknowledge pattern entry.
Fly straight in. Runway 15 left.
Keyboard is
002,
not
heavy.
responding for some reason. It's gonna adjust the trim.
002, heavy. Cleared to land. Runway 15 left. Follow Bombardier. Clear jet on final. Caution that Piper Archer landing. Runway 15 right.
Acknowledge.
Cleared to land. Runway 15 left. 002, heavy.
And disable auto throttle now.
Houston Tower. Orbit 592 deep is 10 miles northwest. Inbound visual. Runway 15 left approach. Orbit 59228. Houston Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 15 left. Altimeter 2988. Fly straight in. Runway 15 left. Orbit 592 deep.
Okay, this is coming in nicely. Very nice, very nice. However, I will come in a lot. I will come in lower than most. And you better get off.
1,000.
Okay, you better scooch off the runway, you Learjet. Seriously, scooch off the runway. Because I may not be able to do a go around.
Approaching 15 left.
Is he off the runway?
Bombardier 87 Bravo. Exit runway when able.
I'm expecting to hear that go around call. I do not wish to perform a
500.
At this point, we're past the point where I can safely perform a go around. Actually,
Approaching minimums.
no clue what that is.
Orbit
Minimums.
5928 cleared to land. Runway 15 left. Number 2 for landing. Followed Airbus
100.
final. Caution at Piper Archer. Landing runway
50,
15
40,
right.
30, 20,
002
10.
heavy. Go around.
that was heavy.
Bombardier 87 Bravo. Exit runway when able.
Sorry, mate.
Land runway 15 left, number 2.
Oh, God.
Orbit 59 or 2 deep. Bombardier 87 Bravo. Contact ground on 118.575.
Too late. Couldn't have gone around.
118.575. Bombardier 87 Bravo.
Couldn't have gone around. I'm sorry, couldn't have. I apologize. It was too late. I touched the ground. I ain't going around after that.
Going around 002 heavy.
No, obviously not.
002 heavy. Contact Houston. Approach on 134.45.
Knowledge.
134.45. 002 heavy.
Who's chewing who's
Hold short runway 15 left. Using taxiway Sierra Delta. Whiskey Bravo. Whiskey Whiskey. Orbit 3.
oh, close.
Houston ground 002 heavy. Request taxi to the gate. 002 heavy. Taxi to gate
Delta 4.
Via taxiway.
Okay,
Whiskey
well,
Kilo.
that's-
Whiskey Juliet. Whiskey Alpha. Whiskey Foxtrot. Whiskey Bravo. November.
Whiskey,
Romeo. November.
whiskey.
Alpha. November. Kilo. November. Bravo.
What? No,
002
taxi.
heavy. Hold position. Caution the Bombardier. Deceiver 700 on final.
Wait, what? There's
002 heavy. Continue taxi.
there isn't any.
Taxiing to gate Delta 4 via taxiway Whiskey Kilo, Whiskey Juliet, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Foxtrot, Whiskey Bravo, November, Romeo, November,
Okay,
Alpha,
just-
November, Kilo, November, Bravo, 002 heavy.
I'm just turning around.
Orbit 3, hold position, caution other traffic.
What?
Hold
Wait.
position. Orbit 3.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut him off. Like this. Like this guy tried to cut me off. Oh, that's. I think it's great.
On taxiway. On taxiway.
I'm actually gonna see what happens if I'm just slightly out with it time to go around.
Flaps. Flaps.
I'm just gonna get off that runway. Even though I'm the bigger aircraft, that COG can still do a bit of damage. No, I was on the ground, my reverser was deployed, it was too late. I could not have gone around this. I could easily have gone around. But I'm not going to do a go around. I do not respond well to go around commands. Especially not when I've touched the ground. That Piper took a long time to come in. CRJ? Look at that size difference. Look, I'm taking up all the taxiway. He's just so small. I think one of my engines is wider than his fuselage, probably. And after this, we're going to taxi and cut the engines. Everything's going to be nice and tushy. Oh god, that sign's not going to... It has actually going to...
Houston ground, orbit 5902 deep. Request taxi to the gate. Orbit 5902 deep. Taxi to gate Bravo 60. Using taxiway Whiskey Golf, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Foxtrot, Whiskey Bravo.
It's whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 60. Via taxiway Whiskey Golf, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Foxtrot, Whiskey Bravo. Orbit 5902 deep.
Well, it is a Boeing, so we can do that. Could they not? Did they seriously not consider that might be a problem? And we're on the other side of the airport. Wow. Has the Piper land yet? I don't see him in the air. I'll make the assumption he did. There's a CRJ.
Houston ground. Piper November 5021 November.
Yep,
Taxi
yeah.
to parking.
Piper November
Approaching
5021
08
November.
right.
General
Approaching
aviation parking. Using taxiway
08
Whiskey
right.
Quebec, Whiskey Papa, Whiskey Juliet, runway 15 left, Whiskey Kilo.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking. Via taxiway, Whiskey Quebec, Whiskey Papa,
Whiskey
Juliet,
Tibet.
runway 15 left,
I think that's
Whiskey
just a big
Kilo.
FU to China.
Hypertude 1 November.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
I know, I just wanted to speed up. Oh, hold on, world travel. This is a big aircraft. That's the thing, is it doesn't, just looking at it, so it does not appear to be too large, but it is. Oh, oh wait, no, we actually got a jetway. Huh. Let's see if jetways work with this. Probably don't. Yep. Yeah. Desperate times call for ripping the fabric of space-time to move aircraft. No, so I'm not going to. I think they might think we're an A320, not an A350. I'm not sure. Control J. Oh, it does work. I have no clue which exit it's going for, though. I was going for that exit. She shouldn't have probably called in the jetway until... Oh, come on, not this non-interacty thing again. This is something I can't do in the virtual cockpit. Oh yeah, actually I can. That's a throttle quadrant, isn't it? There. There we go. Let's just watch these engines spooling down. It's actually most of these engines are surprisingly detailed. Anyways, guys, I'm Bottom25. That was a flight from New York JFK to Houston George Bush International Airport. Goodbye. Oh yeah, in an A350. Bottom25. Goodbye.